Hey guys, this workout description is going to be for Thursday, March 19th. This workout could be done with no equipment or very little equipment if you're scaling, but I'll show you guys some options there. We're going to start with the warm-up. You've got Frankenstein walk. If you don't want to go back and forth, you can do it in place just here. Count to 20 reps, 10 reps per side. Then you've got a Samson stretch lunge, so you're going to interlace your fingers, reach up. You're going to do 10 reps there, and then take a jog around the block, measure out a quarter mile, run for 2 minutes, something like that. Anything like that will work. Then you're going to come back in and do 10 push-ups, chest to the floor, and then 10 air squats. Do that 2 times, so 10 and 10, 10 and 10. Then you're going to go on to pike handstand push-ups. These are a scale possibly for your handstand push-up movement, but you could also just use them as a warm-up. They look like this. Then you're going to do 10 1.5 legged squats. The idea here is trying to put as much weight into your leg that you're standing on one leg as possible, and keep the other foot just on the ground, tippy toe or a heel, and see how much weight you can put into one side. After that, you can kick up to a wall if you've got the ability to, and do 5 handstand push-ups. And then you can try 10 actual pistols, which should look like this. Okay? The workout is going to be an 800-meter run. That should take about 4 to 5 minutes. If you know that you can measure your distance. If your 400-meter run is around the block, run around the block twice. You can run out away from your house for 2 minutes or so, and then run back and run to the same spot at the end of the workout. But the workout should take, the run and the workout should take about 4 to 5 minutes. Then you're gonna do 10 rounds of 10 handstand push-ups and 10 pistols. For the handstand push-ups, you should be able to pick a number that you can do several rounds unbroken with, but keep in mind that when you take a break from the handstand push-ups to go to the pistols, it's gonna be a pretty quick transition. So expect the handstand push-ups to get pretty hard pretty quickly, and pick a number, a conservative number that you believe you can do some good sets with before you start to hit failure. Scaling options for the handstand push-ups are the pike handstand push-ups that I showed you. You could also do dumbbell presses straight up into the air if you want, or you could put your knees on a box and set them up like we used to do at the gym here. For the pistols, I really want you to practice the movement and see if you can get it. So some options would be obviously doing the full pistol. You can take a couple of stacks of water bottles that I know you guys all have at your house, and you can do a pistol to the box. The idea here is really reaching forward so that you have balance on your one leg as you go. Try not to just sit back and collapse onto your case of water. After that, the other options would be to take a box, and you could do a single leg step up, trying to just use one leg the entire time, or start at the top of the box and squat down as low as you can, and it allows you to keep your feet higher off the floor. So go through 10 rounds of those 2 movements, and then at the end, you're gonna run another 800 meters. Make it the same distance as you did in the front, of course. The whole workout should take 15 to 20 minutes, and this is a good opportunity to practice some more difficult or advanced movements. Barring any ability to not do the scaling here and here, you could just do a regular push-up, and you could do an air squat, but I really would prefer some single leg movement, especially on the pistols. The cool down, when you're all done with that, take a walk 400 meters or 3 or 4 minutes to cool down. And then I want you to stretch your shoulders for 2 minutes, which could be like putting your hands on the box of the water cooler or the water bottles, and pushing your arms through and just opening up that shoulder. And then you can do the death stretch or couch stretch, which is knee against the wall and stretching out your hip flexors and your quads. I hope this is helpful to you guys. I'd love to see you guys post scores on Beyond the Whiteboard, and I'd love to see some stuff on social media. You can tag us on Instagram, and we'll put it in our stories so that people can see what you're doing and be inspired to keep fit while we're all at home. Okay? We'll talk to you guys soon.